Ooh. That was really weird of me. It says orientation is locked. Okay, there we go. I am in bed, y'all. I know you're probably like, well, I mean, no one's in here just yet. Or at least it doesn't tell me, maybe it updated. But I'm in bed, resting. For the past couple days, I have been editing and doing too much. Last night, I had my first improv class uh, of the semester. Um, I have to miss next week because I will be in Brazil, Rio for Carnival. So if you're in Brazil, comment right now. But yeah, new episode tonight, 6 p.m. What's team? I don't got no tea to spill. Okay, well, ask me questions. Maybe I will be messy. I'm never messy, so why not? Well, I guess I am messy, but I'm like never overtly messy when I know information and I hold it. What's the tea? Ask me. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, sir. Hi, Coco. Oh, yeah, okay, but new episode tonight, and I guess I could show. I don't even have it on my phone. I don't have it on my iPad. Okay, I guess no, teasers. However, this episode is for a few people. This episode is for everyone who don't think that I can twerk. This episode is for people who are too shy to shoot their shots. And, you know, summer's coming up. Valentine's Day is coming up. And if you too shy, watch tonight's episode. And hopefully it will help you. This episode is for people who just love great TV over like anything, you know? This is like one of my favorite episodes so far. And I say that every time I put out a new episode because I kind of want that. Like each time I put out an episode, I want to make sure that, you know, it's elevated and it's something that I actually like doing. And when I'm doing it, if I feel like, oh, this shit is boring, I hate my life, I don't want to do this, I don't want to keep editing until it's good. But tonight's gonna be funny. There's some prizes. You have seen snippets of maybe two of the interviews, but that's it. And when I say snippets, I may mean like out of the whole 28 minutes, 29 minutes of tonight's episode, y'all probably only seen maybe like a minute and a half. Maybe. So be open. Look at the full picture. Look at the full story. Watch it in its entirety. It's an episode, it's TV. Okay. You don't want me to twerk right now. I'm not gonna do it. I don't. I don't got nothing to prove. Hold on. But I mean, like, oh wait, I was going a little too hard. I gotta calm down. It's going just a little bit too hard. Um, Let me get Nene together. Hold on. Ah! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. This is easy. This is boop, boop, boop. Like I got it. I'm tired of trying to prove to y'all hoes what I got. And I got some choice words. I got some choice words tonight. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, but out of tonight's episode, you all have only seen like a minute and a half of it. Super excited for y'all to see it. It's really funny. Also, I will say, embrace the the quiet parts, if you know what I mean. Specifically for a few parts of the skits. Embrace it. This isn't TikTok. This isn't Twitter. We're not in a rush, you know? We're trying to tell stories. So embrace the quiet parts on some of the skits. Because once you do, you see that there's a groove. And honestly, the groove is not only really great, but you really get to see me kind of in a hot seat. But you also get to see Trisha, my friend, who some of y'all saw before, who's also like my co-anchor. She gets in her acting bag tonight. She gets in her acting bag. So someone said Megan who? Period. Period. But don't do that because that's my mother. Mm. Let me see. What was y'all saying? No, period. I did say 200% or nothing. I'm not doing it. Honestly, if that shit is irritating me, if I think this is boring, if I'm like, damn, this isn't compelling, this isn't trying to tell a story, I ain't just doing this because I'm just doing it because I could just do anything. Like, you know? But anybody got any questions for me? Someone said the lies and the slander. That thing be thanging. Clock it. Clock it, Tiffany. Clock that T. Damn, I wish I could motherfucking subscribe from you. Subscribe to your page. Clock it. All right, come on. Ask me some questions, though. I'm bored. I'll answer anything for the time being. I just want to make sure y'all know that at 6 p.m. EST in 2 hours and 9 minutes, you're going to get everything and then some. What's your favorite lotion? For what? That's weird. That's such a weird question. I'm sorry. Like, what do you want to know my favorite lotion for? I'm 25. And I actually turned 26 in actually a month into, no, 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 in like less than a month. And I actually want to have a birthday party. And I want to invite, like, all my friends and honestly, people who follow me. Like, if you live in New York City, I want to have, I'm thinking about renting, uh, uh, renting out a skating rink because I'm from Atlanta. And we used to do that every Friday. So maybe I might do an ATL YTK party. That is so cute. ATL Y2K skating rink. But y'all think it's gonna be like really expensive? Honestly, I might have to. I'm not gonna say that part because I don't know who's watching. Where do you be location wise? In your man room. Why is the girl in the sketches not in the street interviews? Um, I think because one, she's like really busy. And two, she's a great actress. I met Trisha. I'll tell you how I met her. I met Trisha in my first acting class like a year and a half ago, and honestly, we just kind of hit it off then. Really got to know each other and really just see how we both have a lot of talent and just like want to do something with it. So that's why. Um, what's been my favorite interview so far? Ari Lennox. I feel like me and Ari Lennox, we see each other. Um, Someone said my daughter wants a murder mystery for her 16th birthday party. What would be a great story? I don't really know because I don't really have a 16-year-old mind, but what I will say is make sure that multiple people die during the game. I have friends who always have murder mystery parties and it's always lame. No one in the party dies, and it's always like some abstract or obscure character who dies and there's nobody in the room and nobody else dies and we're just all yelling at each other. Like too many people are around and where's the anxiety? Where's the angst? That's what I said. Thank you. No, Ari Lennox is so dope. I hope I get to, I actually had a dream about her last night. Cause I'm like, she is a celebrity. And like, yeah, I talked to her one time, but she just, these people, they're everywhere. And she like recognized me in my dream. I was like, wow, damn. Ari Lennox is so pretty. Like, I feel like if I was gay, or not if I was gay, if I was straight, I think Ari Lennox would be my type. I think Ari Lennox would be my type. I think Flo Millie would be my type. I think Aaliyah's interlude would be my type. I think who else? Beyonce, of course. But I feel like to say Beyonce's your type is also kind of gay because why are you attracted to Beyonce? Sir Clark, you want to fight? Is that what you're talking about? Someone said, can you give some motivational words for people who are doing their thing against the odds? Um, Keep your head up every motherfucking day. Every day that you just scared and insecure and the fear just makes you frozen. Keep your motherfucking head up and do your best. And even if your best is the worst that you can even possibly produce ever, just know at the end of the day, none of this shit really matter. I guess that's not really like super huge motivational, but it's a little more jaded. Let me see. Um, will you ever invite that short guy back who said he will top you, the spicy one? Maybe. What would y'all like to see Ty do? I mean, we. Oh, I did say that I would help. I would go on dates with Ty, like not go on dates with him, me and him together, but like go on his dates with him and be in the corner and just watch. You said my skin is skin and I look crazy. Mm, Someone said, please explain how being attracted to Beyonce is gay. Is I'm just get like it's hilarious. I don't know. Like if you're attracted to, it's kind of like so. Well, I think this is when I realized I was like low key gay for real, for real. Like one of my I'm straight, and one of my straight friends asked me. He was like, "Oh, are you attracted to Nicki Minaj? Like, would you hit?" And I was like, "No. Like I have too much respect for her. Like I would, I would never hit her." And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "What?" Oh, right. Someone said, "Have you ever had a bad celebrity encounter?" That's messy. I don't think I've ever had a bad celebrity encounter, but I have met Laomi from Legendary, who's a ballroom icon. She was so beautiful. She actually looked like Beyonce, no lie. Her hair was so nice, skin was amazing, outfit was so sweet, and I didn't know that it's a faux pas to kind of like do their like stage names and like that same kind of voice when you're not in ballroom. And I have a friend that still talks about I cannot live this down. But when I saw her, I just was like so enamored by her, and I was like, Laomi, Laomi. Like, so for every if and for any of y'all watching out there, just don't do that. Okay, if you know any legendary ballroom person, doll, whoever it is, do not do that. Just don't. And she looked at me. She goes, "Are we at a ball?" I was like, "Oh, I don't think so." Oh, I was quiet after that. I just didn't, because I'm not a spicy girl. I mean, I can get spicy, but I just don't like to because it takes a lot of energy. But I was like, oh, I was embarrassed. So just don't ever. If you see Laomi in person, don't do her name like that. Any other questions? Can I have dinner in your house? You have an American flag um, profile photo. What's your answer? No. Um, Someone said, "Do you consider yourself bi or strictly dickly?" Sadly, strictly dickly. I wish I was bi because women are just, I think, a lot more fun to be around all day, every day. If you know what I'm saying. Like I can hang out with the girl every single day, and like we just fine and we vibe, and like we may have some tips, but like there might be like we can actually communicate, and there's like no real kind of domination of thoughts or feelings. Because if honestly, I'm a very submissive person. I really am, and sometimes it's like it's not super helpful, but I can be very submissive. I mean, I'm not gonna say like I'm the best person ever, but I will submit over anything because I think it's just easy, and it's just low stakes. But I'm getting out of that. I'm in therapy. Um, Lorray, what the fuck are you talking about? Someone said I suggested she let me KILL her dad or her dad. Yo, somebody report you. I'm sorry. I hope this is a joke. I'm gonna report that. I don't know. It just seems scary, and if this is a safe therapy space, uh, I just want to make sure you're good, bro. Promotes terrorism. I love you, girl, but what's going on? Someone said, "Are you funny?" I don't know. I guess it's for other people to decide. Um, Someone said that submissiveness is attractive in the sheets. You will never hit, Onyx. You will never hit. So what are you talking about? Also, who said I was submissive in the sheets? Also, I saw a post the other day or I saw a post yesterday that said black tops or tops treat bottoms like how black men treat black women. And people were upset in the comments. Like, what's tea is true. Impatient, domineering, gaslighting, unfair. Like, and these niggas don't even be lasting long. Not Trump 2024. Oh, you've had to get blocked. Bye, Grey Cast. Put user in timeout. Like, shut the hell up. Who cares about Trump? Shut the fuck up. All right. Someone said, are you gay? You look like you're gay, like real gay. Are you trying to say that you want to see my butt? Like, is that what you're asking? Because typically, honestly, no shade. If I was a straight man, right, and I'm like, oh, someone's gay, like in front of me, and I think that they're gay, and they're kind of talking about gay things, I wouldn't ask them necessarily like, oh, are you like gay? Because clearly, if we can deduce and if we can make inferences that he's gay, so clearly it seems like you want to hit. That's between me and you. Are you a lesbian? Some days. Gay. Um, okay. What are you like, 12? Goodbye. Let me see. What the fuck are you talking about? Courtney Makeup Son. What are you talking? I'm sorry for cursing on here, but I'm just really shook. What you going off about now? LOL. Child, the top you mess with, I fuck with soft tops. Okay, that's real. Sorry. I fuck with soft tops. They consider it romantic and take their time slow stroking. Like, do y'all just like get on the internet and type anything? Why is everybody so horny? Horny jail. Sorry. JJ. New York Rangers. Let me see. Bonjour. You give submissive vibes. Thank you. Someone said if I like Nikki and do. I actually like all the women in rap these days. I think everybody can sing. Call me Victoria Justice, but you know my wrist bling. No, I'm not gonna get into rapping because last time I started rapping, y'all abandoned me, so I'm not gonna do that again. Um, what's your big three? Pisces Sun, Cancer Moon, Taurus Rising. Okay, Brooklyn B, you want to shout out? There you go. Have you ever been to Atlanta? I'm from Atlanta. Also, actually, one of the clips from tonight's episode is filmed in Atlanta. One is filmed in Atlanta. Two are filmed in DC. One in New York, and then the rest are skits, so they don't count. Um, Also, like, so I go to Brazil next week on Thursday. What should I ask people? And do I have any Brazilians in here? Oh my God, do not look at my bed. I gotta fix my sheet. I've been in here rotting in this bed. What should I ask them? Someone said, what do I think about Nikki? I don't fucking know. What do you think about Nikki? Why is that my business? I don't do y'all don't ask me those kind of questions. Y'all just messy, and I'm not trying to get in no rap beefs or no nothing. Okay, that's not my tea. I'm just nosy, but I don't comment on people's lives that I do not talk to in person. Um. Oh, what a great question to ask. Someone said, someone said, ask the Brazilians if they are colorists with dating. Why the hell would I ask them that? I mean, maybe that would be a good question. But do y'all want me to be serious or do y'all want me to be? I mean, I guess it's really up to me if I want to be serious. Like, am I in a place right now where I want to be serious? Like, if I want to have a colorist conversation, I could just go up to the heights, you know? Oh, thank you. What's a thug shaker? My top three love languages are physical touch, quality time, and I think words of affirmation. Honestly, I need to hear words. I need to hear these words. Like, is what ending? Why am I in the bed? Because I'm lazy. The fuck? Why you have no shirt on? Because I told you I'm rotting in my bed. I have actually a speed dating event tonight that I'm going to, that I'm actually hosting. So I'm just resting before that because I'm about to be in everybody's face. Tired. I finished editing this morning. I just was sending over briefs and shit all morning, just doing so much stuff. So I'm just being a lazy bum until I have to get outside and entertain people. Brooklyn B, I already gave you a shout out, girl. What you want me to shout you out then? Someone said, how long have you been doing this? You seem really well media trained and thoughtful about your craft. I've been doing this for about actually 2 years next month, which is crazy, but I've been full time for about a year. I will say I've been doing YouTube for a year. Let's say that. Um, and like consistently, I've been doing YouTube for a year. And I would like my YouTube to be my flagship. And someone said, well, media trained. I went to school for PR at one point. So yeah, and so I kind of when I go to Brazil, like I kind of want it to be vlog like, if you know what I mean. Like I'm going there with my cousins, and I'm definitely going to be talking to as many strangers as I can for Carnival. Um, but I kind of want it to be like vlog, adventure, laugh, funny, drunk, antics, stupid, cute. Just live life, love, ghetto black way. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll flirt with Brazilians for fun. I think the same thing. The conversation don't fit my channel brand. Can someone tell me what a thug shaker is? What the hell is a thug shaker? Wait, which question? March's Blossom, which question, girl? Will you ever come to New Orleans? Okay, actually, I want to come to New Orleans this year. And I'm hoping, if not at Essence Fest, because I'm trying to weasel my way into Essence Fest, but I want to come to New Orleans. I want to go to London this year. I want to go to Miami, even though I said I never want to go to Miami, but I want to go to Miami this summer. And I only said I don't want to go to Florida because Ron DeSantis. It's not because I don't fuck with y'all down there. Like, I think Florida's great. I think how y'all get down is sometimes crazy, but I feel like as long as I stay in my lane, then I'm good, you know? And I want to go to New Orleans. The thug shaker is a dance move typically performed by young black men that are presumably a part of the hood. Who the hell said that? Sarah Hickey. There you go. Maria Salas. Are you gay? I don't know. I don't know yet. I think I'm going to come out to my family soon. Thank you. Oh, it's okay, Shauna. I do think Ricky Thompson is attractive. I think he has great skin. What did Maria say? Maria, you finna get blocked. You're on timeout, girl. No, Armana will not be. Armana actually is still in Europe. And honestly, it's hard to even get in contact with her because she's over there and her phone don't be working all the way. Let me call her right now. Let me see.
We got a good thing going here. Can't nobody rip that apart.
Let's rack them up and knock them down.
You ready to make history?
Let's get to work. What are you, nuts? Maybe some backup might be handy.
For sure, that one. Money flows freely here now.
Sorry, I'm looking at the. Hold on. The hell?
We are taking the planet.
Now watch this.
Sorry. The hell they talking about? I would say it out loud, but it's kind of businessy, so I can't really say it. I gotta be respectful.